They're just gonna check and make sure everything is safe for us. No. Stop. Wait for me. I'm sure I'm glad at you. Why is it murky again? Who was it? I think that was you. That's with me. I got jumper, didn't it? Hello everyone, I'm about to get ready for bed and I just realized my headphones are downstairs and I need to edit you. They're downstairs because I bring them, no, you wait for me up here, I'll be right back. I bring them to PT just in case Jax needs them. Didn't need them this time because Jax's earbuds were all charged up and ready to go. But during the school year, my earbuds were always the ones being used. And my YouTube music is very bipolar, but it seems to do pretty well. And I don't mind the mix too much. I can always skip if I'm not in the mood for something. Okay, come on. I got cookies in here. He's being very lovely. He's being very barky downstairs. You waiting for another cookie? Okay, so now I can edit this. I don't really know what I have, but let's see. I planned to deal with a big yellow bag of donations I had. It was huge. I was pretty ruthless when I filled that, but I've let it sit there for a couple months, maybe even 3 months, and I haven't gone into it, so we're good. We don't need those guys. They can go. So instead of saving all the donations up for the truck to come and pick up, they've been kind of stingy about what they'll take lately. If the bags and boxes are too heavy, I can't put them out. But if I go to the thrift store that I shop at, which is a charity. Sorry, I just need a good breath. going up and down stairs is not great for my heart issues. Got 2 heart issues stacked. I can drop off whatever that fits in their guidelines, but it's always standard stuff, clothes, books. I brought some pots and pans. Whatever I know they sell, I can bring. So yeah, I forgot this bag last time when I cleaned up before our dinner party. I think it was last week. So I just decided I would bring that and we'd do another scan for clothes. I only found a sweater and a floral tank top. It's these colors, similar colors to this. I'm very into these colors at the moment, and I want to work that in with my fall clothes this autumn. Last year was all about olive, and I'm still on olive. So this is my beloved mushroom sweater, as Danny calls it. And then I just added the squirrel sweater to the family. We've got a plain olive. I've got olive cargos. So lots of earthy colors. If I haven't really shown you the shoes I got, I did figure out why they're so big and comfy on me. I cannot stand shoes that have heels. Like, they're always uncomfortable. Even with these, like, I'm a 6.5. You can see how much room there is. These are 7s. My boots, everything, I always buy 7s. I need space. But I was trying on 7s in Vans and other stuff, and I'm like, these are not comfortable. But then there was kids shoes, and I don't know any of their sizing. So I was just trying on whatever until I found one that felt good. I'm like, this feels great. This is perfect, and it's kids, and it's on sale. But I don't know if you can see how much space I have in the back there. Here, let me put my toe up. I looked up a chart. The ones that I got are 8s in women. So that's why I've got a full inch in there. So when I'm walking around, it's about like a 1/2 inch in my toe and a 1/2 inch in the heel, so nothing's touching. We'll have to see if my ankle bones are bothered at all. But even there's a lot of space around that. And I would wear some socks. I don't own socks like this, so I need to get some. But yeah, this is what they look like. And I love sunflowers. I do have an off-colored sunflower sweater I made last year, maybe the year before, but I'm gonna make a new one that's, I think, a pullover with knitted sleeves. So I just ordered yarn for that, and I'm gonna pick that up. Anyway, I was saying how we went to the thrift store. I found a tank top, and I think it was a teal green sweater, Charlotte Russe. So some Y2K situations. I don't even think that exists anymore. Sebastian had better luck. He found some Air Jordan shorts, which he's in love with, and 2 athletic tops. So he was thrilled. And then after looking at everything else, the only other things we got were, I got a jar of knitting needles, but when I matched it all up, there was only like 3 pairs of straight needles that actually had matches, and then there was like, I don't know, 15 to 20 individual knitting needles that didn't have a pair. I think this was somebody's jar of knitting needles that lost their friends. But there was a few circular needles that made it worth the $4, so it's fine, it's fine. I'm going downstairs with my other knitting needles that I don't use, the straight ones. I just never use those until we let those go. But let's see what else. We got a mini Squishmallow, and we got a puzzle game for 1 player. And then came home. I had enough time to put everything away. helped Sebastian make a sandwich, go pee, and then I had to turn around and go to PT with Jax. Got Jax a drink and a snack. We headed there. It was again like intense, but she's learning. She didn't take Jax to the stairwell, which was very intimidating. And Jax is doing better about advocating. Self-advocation. Advocating? I think that's it. Self-advocating is very important. So right away, they were on the same page of that was a lot. So they have an actual PT staircase. It has half-size stairs on one side of the corner, and the other side of the corner is full size. I think I got a shot of it when she had to go set up another client for some sort of therapy. And Jax was just sitting and waiting. So they worked on that. She did give homework right away of going up and down one step, and Jax was not thrilled about that, and I don't know that it's going to happen because the only time Jax goes down the stair is for PT. So we'll see, but that's okay. And then again, the rest of it was a lot of standing exercises. They also do like a massage kind of situation every session and end on exercise bike. But I think Jax did pretty well. Happy that it goes faster, at least. That's one good thing about these changes. Then came home and I have hiccups now. Try not to hiccup. I was working on a little bit of my crochet. Oh no, wait, the first thing I did was try to help Jax with pulling all the keycaps off Jax's keyboard, because with some birthday money, some new ones were ordered. So I was the puller offer. And that hurt. That really hurt. I couldn't crochet right away. I just sat down and recovered my fingers. It was worse than pulling apart Legos. If you've ever done that for a couple hours, that's kind of how it felt. And then we ordered dinner because we decided Jax wasn't up for going out and it was going to storm. It did storm right after the food came, I think, or was it before? I don't know. And yeah, I ate, took a bath, and then I started knitting a sleeve with the yarn that's going to be the body color of the sunflower sweater. It's going to be knitted sleeves and crochet body. That's just what I prefer, so we're going to try it. I just like sleeves better when they're knit. And I had one ball of this yarn because when we were there, I just randomly got one because I had used it for one of my gift bags at the end of the school year, and I just wanted it again because it's so pretty. And I went ahead and ordered it, and I didn't have to wait to start a sleeve because I already had one. And it looks so good. I really love the Merle effect. Like, you're a red Merle, right? I did start sorting my laundry, but I didn't put it away. I ended up putting it back in the basket because I didn't finish. I'm babbling, so I'm gonna let you go. Danny and Sebastian are at Yvonne's. Might be on their way home, but I'm gonna get ready and get into bed soon. And I will see you tomorrow for Saturday. I gotta pick up that yarn. I don't know if we'll do it during our breakfast outing or if I'll need to go on my own, but we shall see. So good night, everyone. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.